Will he think so?
Think so, Iago? What?
To kiss in private?
An unauthorized kiss.
Or to be naked with her friend in bed? An hour or more, not meeting any harm?
Naked in bed, Iago, and not mean any harm? It's hypocrisy against the devil. They that mean virtuously and yet do so. The devil their virtue tempts, and they tempt heaven.
If they do nothing, 'tis a venial slip. But if I give my wife a handkerchief,
What then?
why then 'tis hers, my lord, and being hers, she may, I think, bestow it on any man.
She is protectress of her honor too. May she give that?
Her honor's an essence that's not seen. They have it very often that have it not, but for the handkerchief.
By heaven, I would most gladly have forget it. Thou said, oh, it comes my memory as down the raven or the infectious house, bodding to all, and he had my handkerchief.
Hey, what of that?
That's not so good now.
What if I had said I had seen him do you wrong, or heard him say, as knaves be such abroad, who having by their own importunate suit or voluntary dotage of some mistress, convinced or supplied them, cannot choose but they must blab.
Hath he said anything?
He hath, my lord, but be you well assured, no more than he'll unswear.
What hath he said?
Faith, that he did. I know not what he did.
What?
Lie?
With her?
With her on her. What you will.
Lie with her? Lie on her? We say lie on her. When they believe her, lie with her, that's falsum. Handkerchief, confessions, handkerchief. To confess and to be hanged for this labor, first to be hanged and then to confess, I tremble at it. Nature would not invest herself in such shadowing passion without some instruction. It is not words that shake me thus. Pish, nose, ears, and lips. Possible? Confess. Handkerchief, O devil.
Work on, my medicine work. Thus credulous fools are caught, and many worthy chaste dames, even thus, all guiltless meet reproach. What ho, my lord? My lord, I say, Othello. How now, Cassio?
What's the matter?
My lord has fallen into an epilepsy. This is the second fit. He had one yesterday.
Rub him about the temples.
No forbear. The lethargy must have his quiet course. If not, he foams at mouth, and by breaks out to savage madness. Look, he stirs. Do you withdraw yourself a little while? He will recover straight. When he is gone, I would on great occasion speak with you. How is it, General? Have you not hurt your head?
Dost thou mock me?
I mock you not by heaven. Would you bear your fortune like a man?
A horned man's a monster and a beast.
There's many a beast than in a populous city, and many a civil monster.
Did he confess it?
Good sir, be a man. Think every bearded fellow that's but yoked may draw with you. There's millions now alive that nightly lie in those improper beds, which they dare swear peculiar. Your case is better. Oh, 'tis the spite of hell, the fiend's art mock, to lip a wanton in a secure couch and to suppose her chaste. Now let me know, and knowing what I am, I know what she shall be.
O thou art wise, 'tis certain.
Stand you a while apart, confine yourself but in a patient list. Whilst you were hero, overwhelmed with your grief, a passion must unsuiting such a man, Cassio came hither. I shifted him away and laid good excuses upon your ecstasy. Bade him anon return and here speak with me. But what she promised. Do but encave yourself. Mark the fleers, the gibes, and the notable scorns that dwell in every region of his face. For I will make him the tale anew. Where how long ago, and when he hath is again, cupbearer wife. I say, but mark his gesture. Marry patience, or I shall say you're all in spleen, and nothing of a man.
Dost thou hear, Iago? I will be found most cunning in my patience, but dost thou hear most bloody?
That's not amiss, but yet keep it in time and all. Will you withdraw? Now will I question Cassio Bianca, a housewife that by selling her desires buys herself bread and clothes. Is a creature that dotes on Cassio, assists the strumpet plague, beguile many and beguiled by one. He, when he hears of her, cannot refrain from excessive laughter. Here he comes. As he shall smile, Othello shall go mad, and his unbookish jealousy must construe poor Cassio's smile, gestures, and white behaviors quite in the wrong. How do you, Lieutenant?
The worse that you give me the addiction, whose want even kills me.
Plied Desdemona well, and you are sure on. Now, if the suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly should you speed?
Alas, poor have teeth.
Look how he laughs already.
I never knew women love men so.
Alas, poor rogue. I think I've faith she loves me.
Now he denies it faintly and laughs it out.
Do you hear, Cassio?
Now he importunes him to tell it, or go to. Well said, well said.
She gives it out that you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
Ha ha ha.
Do you trump, Roman? Do you trump?
I marry her? What a customer. Prithee bear some charity to my wit. Do not think it is so unwholesome. Ha ha ha.